Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about the one thing that you have to change if you want to see results. If you don't have that, you cannot lose the weight, you cannot transform your body, cannot transform your life, because either you will be able to do it for a short period of time or you're just not going to see results altogether. For those of you who don't know me, hi, my name is Flo. I'm a certified personal trainer and my mission on here is basically to help you reach your dream body the healthy, the sustainable way. Done it myself, I'm doing it with clients, so why not you? So let's talk about the one thing that you have to change if you want to finally see results. It's gonna sound corny, it's gonna sound cliche, but it is your mindset. Now, bear with me, let me explain to you why it is so important, because you may say, well, Flo, what does it matter? All I have to do is work out and eat healthy, right? No. Let me tell you what happens if you have a very extreme mindset. Let's say you've decided that you had to lose 10 kgs or about 20 pounds. And let's say you've decided that you were going to do that in 1 month. Spoiler alert, not possible. Let's say that you decide that you are going to work out twice per day for an hour each, doing cardio, for example, and maybe some resistance training, but you're not really familiar with the gym and you're scared to be bulky. So you're just going to stick with the treadmill, you know, doing the 10-9-3, 10-5-3, whatever bullshit Fitfluencer came up with. So you do that, and on top of that, you decided that you are going to absolutely starve yourself because you want to get to your goals as fast as possible. Wrong mindset again, remember? So you are going to starve yourself and try to, skip meals and do fasted cardio, because even if you feel like shit during it, at least you're not eating and you're burning more fat and so on. Spoiler alert, again, you're not. But let's say that you manage to do that for a month. I don't think you will be able to lose the 10 kgs. That would be an interesting experiment, but I would never have someone do that. So let's say that you do end up losing some weight. You go back to your old lifestyle, absolutely exhausted, you've lost hair, you've maybe lost your period, you've lost so much energy, and you felt miserable during this month. So what do? You end up binging on food because you're finally allowed to eat it. You stop the cardio because it was so painful to do it, a pain in the ass, time consuming, you hated it. So you end up either gaining exactly the same amount back or gaining more. That's what happens when you don't have the right mindset. Now let's talk about the right mindset to have and the few changes you have to make in order to finally achieve results like this. First thing you have to realize is that you are in it for the long run. What that means is that you are not going to try to lose an insane amount of weight in a record amount of time. This is not for you. Maybe you've tried it, it didn't work, it's not working. Especially for women. You don't want to be in too big of a deficit. It can cause so many hormonal issues and just overall just please don't do that. Research does tend to show that anything above 350 to 400 calories is too big of a deficit for women. So that should be the maximum. With that being said, you need to realize that if you're in this for the long run, you don't need any unsustainable habits. You can just build a lifestyle around it. Yes, you will be exercising, but you don't need to work out more than 4 to 5 hours every week. Yes, you will be eating healthier and in a deficit, but you don't need to eat 100% healthy, or you don't need to completely cut out your favorite food and eat salad every day. What you do need is a 10 to 15% deficit. The moment you realize that, yeah, I'm in it for the long run, I'm actually changing my lifestyle, not doing some 6 to 8 week bullshit program or challenge, you will be able to see the results you want, because you will be taking less extreme measures, so less likely to, be stuck in the binge restrict cycle, which can happen over a day, over a week. And so that means that if you do that, you're less likely to bounce back in terms of weight, and therefore make it a lifestyle and make it enjoyable and stick to the plan until you reach your goals and even after. What I mean by that is that once you've lost the weight, you're still going to be exercising because you have to maintain your new body, and you're still going to be eating healthy, but you won't need to be in a deficit, so you will be going back to maintenance. If you're not sure how to do it, I have an entire training dedicated on how to lose the weight and keep it off, so highly suggest, I'm going to link it somewhere here, highly suggest you check it out. The second mindset shift that you have to have is that you have to believe it's possible, it will happen for you as well. Women all over the world with very different age and situation actually end up being able to lose the weight. From mom of 3 kids with a full-time job to a young woman preparing her wedding, everyone can lose the weight. You just need to believe that it's possible for you. This is one of the first things we talk about with my clients, because usually I know that this type of resistance will come up at some point, so better tackle it immediately. Maybe you don't feel like you can do it yourself, you know, maybe you will have those self-sabotage tendencies as soon as things actually get better. You will have to kind of sabotage it and overeat and binge and stop your workout plan. And the thing I tell my clients to do when we kind of feel this specific limiting beliefs of I'm not able to reach my goal actually come through is I make them write a list of all the things that they achieved in the past, whether fitness related or not, all the times when it got tough and they had to follow through and show up for their goals. Can be studies related, career, relationship. You just have to prove to yourself that you can follow through and do the work and that it is possible for you to achieve your goals. Sometimes, granted, this is a bit more deep-rooted, like this specific issue of I don't believe it's possible. Sometimes it's linked to your mom who's been dieting her entire life and didn't reach her goals, or at least reach her goals and gain the weight back and so on, because unsustainable habit. Getting back to mindset shift number one. But that is not hard for you to actually pinpoint, figure out where it's coming from, and then figure out counter proofs, that's even a word, to see, oh, okay, no, actually I'm someone who gets to her goals even when it gets tough. And I think I've been rambling enough. I think you got the point. That was pretty much it. I really do believe that unless you have these two mindset shifts and this one thing that is your mindset really in the right place, you cannot reach your goals, you cannot lose the weight. And if you have been struggling with your mindset and maybe anything else for that matter and actually need the help, I can 100% help you get to your goals. If you're someone who wants to lose 20 plus pounds within the next 90 days without starving yourself, saying goodbye to a favorite food, spending hours doing cardio every single day, and of course, without getting the weight back right after, highly suggest you book a free one-on-one consultation call with me below. On this call, we'll see if you're a good fit for the program, if and how I can help you, and if I can help you, I 100% will. Again, done it myself, doing it with clients, so why not you? And that was pretty much it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it was valuable. Let me know down below if that resonated and if you have that kind of mindset, or if you're working towards it, or if you're far from it. I would love to know. I would love to help you out. And in the meantime, like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!